Hello everyone, myself Shambhavi. Now I am giving the demo on the topic of internship project, that is the prediction and analysis of bank loan data using machine learning under the guidance of Professor Veeray Sugur. This is the company profile that where we have finished our internship, that is a Technofly Solutions. Under the internal guide already told that Professor Veeray Sugur, and the external guide is Ashok Koppat. They are from Technofly Solution. First of all, I will discuss about the domain of our internship project, that is machine learning. As we already know that the machine learning is the art of enabling machines to learn the things which are not explicitly programmed. And the machine learning involves the computer to get trained using the given dataset, and it uses the training to predict the properties of given a new data. And the machine learning is the type of artificial intelligence that provides the computers with the ability to learn without being explicitly programmed, as I already told. And the Python is widely used in general purpose, and it is a high level programming language. The Python is programming language that lets us to work quickly and integrate the systems more efficiently, and it can be used in Windows, MSC and Linux operating system, etc. These are the features of Python programming language. The Python is very readable language, and it is easy to learn. It has a cross-platform. It is an open source programming language, and it is a large standard library. It is free to download. The next is applications of Python language. These are the basic of our project. The applications are web development, machine learning, data analysis, scripting, game development, and lastly desktop application. Now we will come to the point, that is a introduction of our project, that is a bank loan. The bank is considered as a safe and secure place where we could invest our wealth as cash and keep our valuables in locker and also cash transaction. This may be for various purposes like educational, vocational, agricultural, property, vehicle, etc. The bank gives the special privilege called overdraft or OD. This OD will help the company during the financial crisis, and it allows the company to run their business smoothly. This is the block diagram of bank loan. The first one is a registration, next login, select loan, logout. The registration is the account registration in a bank, and login the account in bank, select loan, that is selecting loan like home loan, education loan, etc. And lastly the logout of account. These are the dataset of our bank loan. That is loan ID, gender, married, dependents, education, and self-employed, applicant to income, co-applicant income, loan amount term, credit history, property area, loan status, etc. These are the dataset. These are the system requirements of our project. First is a minimum software requirements. That is the domain is used is a machine learning, and the programming language is Python. The application is idle Python. The second one is a minimum hardware requirements. The operating system will be Windows 7 or 5, and the processor will be Pentium 4 or above. The RAM will be 256 MB. The hard disk will be 40 GB. Now we will discuss about the methodology of bank loan. The loan prediction methodology. First of all, the collection of dataset. We will collect the dataset related to the bank. That is already we will discuss about the dataset of the bank loan. And the next is feature selection using the information gain of features. And the next is train model on training dataset. And we will train the models by applying the algorithms. And the next is test the model on testing dataset. Next we will test the those dataset we are selected. And lastly is the result analysis. The next is applying the decision tree algorithm on the taken dataset. It means evaluating the model and training the model. Here we are going to applying the three algorithms to these problems and evaluating its effectiveness. And finally we will choose the best algorithm and train it. Here first of all we are applying the decision tree algorithm on the taken dataset. Before going to that, first of all we will discuss about the what is meant by decision tree. The decision tree is a type of supervised learning algorithm and that is mostly used in classification problems. It works for both categorical and continuous input and output variables, that is model and prediction. Depending upon the result will become, by applying the decision tree the result will become, depending upon the result the graph will be shown here. The second one is applying the random forest algorithm for the taken dataset. It means the random forest is a learning method for classification, regression and other tasks that operate by constructing a multitude of decision trees at a training time and outputting the class that is a mode of classes. It is nothing but a classification. By applying the random forest the result will become, by depending upon the result the graph is shown here. The last algorithm is logistic regression. The regression is the classification algorithm. It is used to predict the binary outcome, that is 1 bar 0, yes or no, true or false, like that, in a given set of independent variables. To represent the binary or categorical outcome, we use a dummy variables. By applying the logistic regression, the result will become, by depending upon the result, the graph is shown here. So here we will compare the three algorithms. That is the result of three algorithms. By comparing the three algorithms, the result of logistic regression result is maximum. That's why we can choose the best algorithm. That is a logistic algorithm is a best algorithm and we can train it. So the regression algorithm works fine for our use case. We can change that, we can use for a training the model till we get a better accuracy. Declaration of the project. The project involved the analysis of bank customers' details and their prediction on whether to issue the loan or not with the proper data processing. Then the three models were trained and tested with the maximum scores as follows. As we already discussed about the decision tree, random forest and linear regression. So by comparing, the linear regression will be maximum. So we can choose the linear regression, that like a best algorithm and we can train it.